Picture this! Earth's rotation begins to stutter. The days grow longer. The sun rises in the wrong place. And then without warning, the planet shudders to a halt and starts spinning the other way. The ground beneath us has always whispered at 1,674 kilometers per hour, a silent rhythm that keeps the ocean steady, the winds balanced, and the sky predictable. Take that rhythm away. Reverse it. And every system on Earth begins to unravel. This isn't just science fiction, it's the ultimate stress test for a living planet. At first, it's subtle. A sunrise that lingers a little too long. Shadows bending the wrong way at noon. Jet streams twisting out of their familiar paths. Farmers notice their crops flowering too soon. Birds migrate in circles. Compasses begin to drift. Then the truth sets in. Earth is no longer spinning forward. The clockwork has broken. The world is reversing. The consequences are instant, violent, and global. The oceans lurch like a planet-sized slingshot. Coastlines vanish under mega tsunamis taller than skyscrapers. Trade winds collapse, then reform in the opposite direction, whipping storms the size of continents across the seas. Cities are torn apart, not just by water, but by silence grids failing. Satellites confused, communication networks stuttering. Imagine your phone compass pointing east one day, west the next. Imagine bridges collapsing as seismic stresses rip through their foundations. In minutes, the modern world is gutted. But the hardest hit isn't the infrastructure, it's the psyche. Humans depend on predictability. Without it, trust cracks. Panic spreads faster than any storm. Plants fail first. Photosynthesis relies on stable light cycles. Fields of wheat shrivel. Orchards bloom at the wrong time. Animals follow. Migratory birds vanish. Fish schools scatter. Coral reefs bleach from shifting currents. Some species adapt cockroaches, fungi, deep-sea extremopilis. Others collapse in days. And humans, survival becomes brutal. Food systems snap. Electricity is gone. Civilization shrinks into pockets of survivors scavenging in the twilight zones. But life is stubborn. Communities carve out niches. Some cling to mountain caves. Others huddle in underground bunkers. In chaos, adaptation begins. As decades roll on, the apocalypse softens into normalcy. Children born into the reversed world never knew the old sunrises. Humans innovate. Solar towers that tilt across endless days. Artificial ecosystems engineered to replace the lost rhythms of nature. New cultures form, worshipping the reversal as both curse and genesis. The landscapes are alien equatorial deserts turned fertile as water shifts. New coastlines where ice once stood, and vast inland seas carved by reverse tides. Civilization doesn't just survive. It mutates. But deeper questions remain. What happens to Earth's magnetic field? If reversing the spin kills the dynamo in the core, then radiation from the sun bombards the surface. Technology might shield us, but life would forever walk under a thin, fragile sky. And what does it mean, philosophically, to live on a planet that changed its heartbeat? Would we see ourselves as cursed survivors, or pioneers of a new Earth, standing at the dawn of the strangest chapter in planetary history? Earth's reverse rotation would be catastrophe on a scale we can barely imagine. Oceans flung, skies reversed, civilizations erased. But out of the ruins, life might find a way to adapt, to rebuild, to redefine existence itself. So the question is not whether life would end. It's this: would reverse rotation be our final extinction, or the most profound beginning Earth has ever known?